In this session, I will explain question number 3 and 4 of exercise 8.1 chapter 8 decimals. Fine. So in question number 3, there are some questions are given, some statements are given. You have to convert all the statements as decimals. Fine. So now what is the first question given? 7/10. So how to write 7/10 first? 7/10 means 7 by 10. Fine. Now you have to convert this form to a decimal form. So as we have learned earlier that you have to see that how many zeros are there in the denominators. Now there is only one zero. So what is the rule? That we have to count from extreme right to left. Fine. From extreme right to left. This way we have to count. So if only one zero is there, that means decimal will be after one digit. That means 7, then we have to put decimal. Now as you see, there is no other digits is there, so on the left hand side of the point you have to put 0. So your required decimal form is 0.7. Fine. So let's move on to sum number B. 2 tens. What is the meaning of 2 tens? 2 tens means 2 into 10, and means plus. 9/10 means 7/10 means what? 7 by 10. 9/10 means what? 9 by 10. Okay. Now 2 tens means 20. Now if 7 by 10 is 0.7, so you can just guess what is the decimal value of this one. 9 by 10 will be what? 0.9. Fine. Now we have to add this. So 20 plus 0.9. Okay. See, this number was not carrying any decimal. So how to write decimal? 20.0. Okay. Not 0.20. 20.0 plus 0.9. So that would be 20.9. So your required decimal form is 20.9. Okay. So now let's move on to sum number C and D. Sum number C and D are, now what is sum number C? 14.6. Very easy. 14.6. So how to write this? 14, then we'll put point and then 6. So easy. Fine. Now 102 ones. What is 100? 100 means 1 into 100, and means plus 2 ones means 2 into 1. Fine. So 100 means 1 into 100 is 100. 2 into 1 is what? 2. So your answer is 102. Simple. Fine. So there is no decimal required. So let's move on to the last sum of question number 3, that is E. Sum number E, we have 600.8. We can write directly only. 600 means 600.8. Fine. So this is the solution of sum number E. Now let's move on to sum number 4. In question number 4 also, we have to write each of the following as decimals. Fine. So now this time they have given in figures. We have to convert it into the decimal form. Very easy, students. So 5 by 10, we have learned this. 7 by 10, that is only one zero is there. That means after one digit we have to put point. Now there is no other number, so we have to write 0. So this is 0.5. Now how to write this whole form into the decimal form? So first of all, you will write this number 3. Then we will put plus. Now convert this into the decimal form. 7 by 10 means what? 0.7. Now add this, you will get the answer as 3.7. Same thing, you will do it with this part. That is, first of all, you add all these 3 digits. Okay, that is, sorry, numbers. That is this and this will give you 265, isn't it? So sum of all this number is 265. Now plus sign is there. Now what is the decimal value of this one? 1 by 10 means what? 0.1. Now we have to add 265 plus 0.1. That would be 265.1. Very easy. Okay. Now let's do more 3 sums. So sum number D, sum number E, and sum number F. Now let's do sum number D. So we'll keep this number as intact, that is 70 plus. Now you convert this into the decimal form. So 8 by 10 decimal form would be what? 0.8. Now if you add this, you will get the answer as 70.8. So this is the required decimal form. Now 88 by 10, how many zeros are there? 1. So after one digit you have to put decimal. So and the counting should be started. You should start the counting from the extreme right. Okay, that is this from here. That is 8. Since 1 0 is there, so after one digit only you have to put point. Then you see another 8 is also there, so you can write 8.8. Now this type of sum you have to convert it first into the improper form. That is 4 10s are 40 plus 2, 42 by 10. Now you have to convert it into the decimal form. So again 1 0 is there. That means after one digit you have to put point. So 2, then we'll put point and then we'll write 4. So required answer is 4.2. Okay. Now let's do more 3 sums. Now sum number G, sum number H and sum number I. Now you see that this time the denominators are not carrying any zeros, but a whole number is there. So in this case you have to divide, students. Okay. Now 2 ones are 2, 1 is the remainder, isn't it? Now you see when the remainder is less than the divisor, okay, so in this case you will put 1 point on the quotient. Now why we are putting a decimal here? So that you can write 1 0 here. Fine. Now 2 5s are 10. So what is the required answer? 1.5. Same way we have to do this one also. Okay, that is 2.5. Now you see initially only this number is less than the divisor. So initially only you have to put one decimal. For this decimal you can put 1 0 here. So 5 4s are 20. As since there is no digit on the left hand side of the point, so we'll write 0.4. That's it. The same way we'll do this one also, 12. So 5 2s are 10. 2. Again this number is less than this, so we'll put point here. We'll put 0 here. So 5 4s are 20. So your required answer is 2.4 answer. Okay, now let's do the last 2 sums of question number 4. So these are the last 2 sums. Now these are given in mixed fraction form. We have to convert it into the improper form. That would be what? 18 by 5. Now, okay, 5 3s are 15. This would be what? 3. Again this is less than divisor, so we'll put point here. We'll put 0. 5 6 are 5. So what is the required answer? 3.6 is your required answer. Okay, now convert this into the improper form. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. Divide 9 by 2. 2 4s are 8. 1. Take one decimal here and put 1 0 here. So 2 5s are 10. So what is the required answer? 4.5. Okay. I hope all of you have understood question number 3 and 4 properly. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. God bless you all and stay blessed.